So we're gonna make the Mustang a little louder today.
Right here from the custom shop.
Yeah,
that's
man,
great.
hook me up. You feel me? Look at the Mustang.
Yeah, man, this Mustang's great. Mustang GT. With some over axle pipes that deleted the resonators today.
Yo, y'all heard that? Yo, I can't wait to drive it, man. I can't wait. We got the old pipes right here. Lethal Performance over exhaust or over axle pipes or whatever they call it. And I think it's gonna go great with the Valvetronic exhaust system. Yeah, because we're gonna be working on these two pipes right here. As you can probably tell, this did not go well. Oh, now it's open. What is going on, guys? Yerrrr Car Reviews here again with another video, and in today's video we are going to be adding some over axle exhaust pipes to the Mustang GT. This is going to make an amazing sound to the car, and I think it's going to go great with the Valvetronic exhaust system, especially because I can open and close the valves. So the reason why we want to do this is because honestly my car hasn't been sounding as good as it did with the Roush. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Valvetronics, but they do need a little something, you know what I mean? So what we're gonna do is we're going to remove the stock over axle pipes, and we're going to be putting on the new ones from Lethal Performance. These are more like a straight pipe. They're gonna go straight through to the mufflers in the back, and it's gonna be amazing, bro. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna add that snap, crackle, and pop that we love so much from these Mustangs. So here we are. We're going to start this thing up and hear a couple revs. Let's get into it. All right, so we got John over here. John, say what's up. Wow. He's here for moral support. He's not helping, maybe. And we got Eddie over here. Eddie, again, thank you for letting us have your shop so we could work on the Mustang. Hope it goes good. And of course, we got the product right here. We got the Lethal Performance over exhaust or over axle pipes or whatever they call it. It's supposed to make the car louder, but we'll see when we get there. But definitely gonna make it sound better. We have the rusted on pipes right here, and they really need to go. They need to go. All right. Just put this up here for a little safety. Yeah, that's actually really smart. Yeah, that's really good. So we got a couple pipes. Yeah, a couple pipes we got to get to, but ideally it's going to be from the mid pipes all the way back to the mufflers. And as long as we take those out, we shouldn't have any problem. So let's get to it. What we're going to be doing is taking off these rusted on bolts right here. Oh my gosh, this is so rusted.
When am I recording myself?
No, recording me.
No.
I'm gonna try to.
Right now I'm recording myself, bro.
Hi. Let's see this for it. Way too big. Grab this one. The hell is still too big.
5 minutes later.
So we need Alright, so we're gonna use a 14.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I believe it's a 14 to break this. No, it doesn't feel right.
1 hour later.
Yeah, this is really flipping rusty. Please crack.
I think you just broke off some rust.
Yeah, I definitely broke off some rust.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
No, this one is good. Bro, what the hell?
Dude, you got ChatGPT.
That is true. These bolts are terrible. This is too.
So this man's got a Valvetronic, and he still wants to make his car louder.
Listen, the Valvetronic does not make it that louder. Like compared to the Roush, it wasn't that loud.
Why you gotta take a picture?
What's up, y'all? It's Hakeem from the future, and let me tell y'all, this did not go as what I thought it would be, bro. There was only 6 bolts that we needed to take off. 4 on the mid pipes and 2 for the exhaust to the mufflers. And let me tell you, this thing wasn't budging, bro. The 2 that were on the mid pipes, they were so rusted that I couldn't even find the right bit for them. But I found out later that you could extract them using like an extractor kit or something like that, which I did not have. I thought it was going to be a 15mm bolt. You're going to put on a 15mm socket and take it off and you go home. That is not what happened. The bolts on the muffler that connected the pipes to the mufflers, they were not any better. When I tell you, one of the mufflers, one of the bolts on the right side, I couldn't even understand how it was clamped. And the bolt on the left side, I actually saw the bolt and I tried taking it off, which to me, it didn't really look that rusted. And the thing broke in half. So yeah, after that, we had to think of something to actually get the muffler to stick while I drove home. And this is what we came up with. So guys, as you could probably tell, this did not go well at all. The bottom of the Mustang is rusted entirely, and we now have to bungee cable the exhaust. What's that?
You gotta use one zip tie, even if it's on a bungee cord.
Oh, shoot, that's actually pretty... Wait, for what?
For nothing.
I'm crying. Yeah, I was like, what are you... But yeah, so this is gonna be a lot harder than I think, and we damaged some of the existing pieces.
You did.
The lie detector determined that was a true.
Yeah, I did. I damaged some of the existing pieces, so it's not gonna be fun getting it back, but it is what it is. Tomorrow we'll stop over at Crown. No, where are we going?
Custom shop.
Custom shop. We're going to the custom shop. I'm sorry.
gotta work tomorrow.
I'll be going to the custom shop to then get this on. Hopefully they can find some the OEM pieces to put back on the hangers and stuff, or find something else. I have no idea. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. All right, that's it. Till tomorrow. AR out.